αναζητούμε την πολυυπόθητη ασφάλεια. Καλούμε τους ηγέτες των κρατών της ΕΕ να σταματήσει τώρα άμεσα η εφαρμογή της Συμφωνίας Τουρκίας, υιοθετώντας τις ακόλουθες συστάσεις. Να σταματήσουν όλες οι απελάσεις και επιστροφές προς την Τουρκία. Να αρθούν όλοι οι περιορισμοί, ώστε να είναι όλοι ελεύθεροι να ταξιδεύουν εκτός των νησιών. Να γίνουν οι απαραίτητες ενέργειες και να επιδοθούν κονδύλια, ώστε να τιμωρείται άμεσα όποιος αστυνομικής βίας κατά προσφύγων και μεταναστών, αντί να εντείνονται οι περιπολίες των συνόρων. Κλείστε το στρατόπεδο της Μόριας! Close Μόρια! Εκπρόσωποι των προσφυγικών κοινοτήτων Αφγανιστάν, Μπαγκλαντές, Καμερούν, Λαϊκή Δημοκρατία του Κονγκό, Ιράν, Νιγηρία, Πακιστάν, Παλαιστίνη, Σενεγάλη, Σιέρα Λεόνε, Σύρια. Now in English. Press release. March 15th. Refugee community leaders, supported by the local community. We stand united against your racism. To European Commission members, made several recommendations that will improve enforcement, you will know, and protection of our rights. Yet, this letter remains unanswered. Instead, you've moved forward with our plan to detain us in Lesbos, to deport us to Turkey. But our voices will not be silenced. And today, we've joined this assembly in order to organize to protect our communities. Since 20 March 2016, the date of entry into force of the UE-Turkey statements, hundreds of thousands fleeing wars, persecution and extreme poverty are prevented from reaching safety, and you've called it this progress. Women, children and men have been trapped in this Greek island for up to 1 year. After surviving this humiliation, they are being forcibly returned in Turkey. One false premise that Turkey is a safe country. You call this progress. Hundreds of individuals are coerced to voluntarily return from Greece to Turkey. Other war-torn countries, after months living in horrible conditions. You've called this progress. Your army have bombed and invaded our countries. Your corporation have exploited our people and resources for profit, and you call this progress. But closing the door on people fleeing war and persecution, treating us like criminals and expendable items. To be traded and exploited can never be progress. In Greek government run Morian refugee camp, where UNHCR and civilian NGOs are also operating. We are deprived of decent health care, food, water, toilet facilities, and place to sleep. We have not lost our dignity, humanity. We will continue to mourn those who have been killed by your policies of delay and neglect, including 6 who died in winter in Moria refugee camp. Attempt to divide us through discrimination will only strengthen our resolve to organize together, seeking justice. We will continue to protest the deportations that are occurring without adequate access to legal aid or a fair process. We will defend our service from the widespread police violence against refugees and migrants. While Lagos has become an unsafe place for migrants and refugees, return to Turkey is not an option. We travel through Turkey in order to reach the safety of Europe. And in Turkey, we witnessed and survived arrest, the torture, and by the military and police deportation to the country from which we fled, and denial of our most basic rights. Money spent on patrolling the borders and building walls and fence will not stop us from continuing to seek safety. We call on European Union heads of state to immediately stop implementing the UE-Turkey statement by adopting the following recommendation. 1. Stop all deportation and return to Turkey until the UE deal. 2. Lift travel restrictions so that all free to remove off the island. 3. Invest in improving accountability for police violence against refugees and immigrants rather than increasing border control, which doesn't stop people from reaching safety. 4. Close Moria refugee camp. We renew our invitation to European leaders to visit us in Moria refugee camp in order to learn the first hand of horrible, inhuman conditions here. The European Union's policies will not silence us. We invite all those who stand with us to join to the 18 March in Cyprus Square here. Close Moria camp now! Close Moria camp now! Close Moria camp now! Open the borders! Open the borders! Open the borders!
Come on. My name is Mia, coming from Bangladesh. My name is Mia, coming from Bangladesh. Firstly, I want to send my highest respect and honor to Greek and European people who have stand with us today. Today we are together from nationality to choose life. We chose to live. We chose to we work every day in Moriya, pain and lack of freedom. In total, 256 Bangladesh people that have come to Lesbos, and only one person approved the ESO and the Greek government. Our lives, we are at risk in Bangladesh. We came here to safety and refugee. As refugee, we are landless, manless, and we have lost everything. But we are not helpless. We came here for brighter and safer future. We come here to be in democracy country which shares human rights. But where are now human rights? There are no human rights in Moriya.
No human rights in Moriya.
No human rights in Moriya. My case also denied, but I will not stop fighting for my rights. God created every man to be free. The ability to choose whether to live free, enabled, right or wrong, happy or in fear, something called free will. Every man and woman is born with every will free. Some people use it and others abuse it. In Moriya, take away freedom, deport us. But we must lose in humility. That we stand against humility is like ocean. If you drop of ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. We stand against dirty policy. They are doing to protection, but we are bigger than politics. I am coming from Moriya, representing Bangladesh people. Speaking on refugees, to close Moriya! To close Moriya! Stop deputation! Stop deputation! No return Turkey! No return Turkey! Okay, thank you all.
Okay, now organized, we go on the road and we start the march. Okay, but organized. Okay, with your leader. Okay. Second, after the march, we come here and there is food. Okay, in French.
Nous allons maintenant sortir à la rue pour marcher. Nous sortons à la rue pour marcher. Après, nous allons revenir ici pour un affaire.